Why would someone who completely gave up on their idol dreams suddenly return to the most competitive survival show in K-pop? Lee Sang-won literally walked away from the industry, worked at a cafe for months, and seemed done with the trainee life forever. So what made him decide to throw his hat back in the ring with Boys Planet 2? And more importantly, why is he absolutely dominating the competition and stealing everyone's hearts in the process? Stay until the end to find out whether his current success is actually deserved or if the hype train might be getting a little out of control. 6 years in big hit hell. Picture this. You're 14, Big Hit shows up to your school 4 times to scout you, and they're so desperate they start calling your dad. Sounds like a dream, right? Sang-won lived that dream, then watched it turn into a 6-year nightmare. He joined Big Hit in 2016, before BTS became global superstars. For 6 years, he grinded as a trainee, watching TXT and ENHYPEN debut while he stayed stuck in trainee purgatory. He was tight with TXT's Byumgyu, Taeyeon, and Subin. Imagine watching your homies blow up while you're still doing monthly evaluations. He had the longest trainee period in Trainee A, even got offered Island but didn't make the cut. Then came Trainee A, the project that was supposed to be his big break. December 2022 happened, and it all got cancelled. 6 years of his life gone. From trainee to part-timer. When Trainee A got axed, Sang-won went from being groomed for stardom to working part-time at a cafe. But here's what makes him different. Even at his lowest, his character never changed. Fans who met him say he was still the same sweet, humble guy. There's a story about him buying a pen at a convenience store just to give a fan a perfect autograph. He maintained relationships with his Trainee A members, especially Leo. When Leo got his solo debut, Sang-won supported him. And when Leo signed with Grid Entertainment for Boys Planet 2, that's when Sang-won realized it wasn't over yet. Boys Planet 2 Redemption Arc. Fast forward to 2025, and Sang-won's back with Boys Planet 2. But this isn't the same 14-year-old who got scouted. This is a 22-year-old who's been through the ringer and came out stronger. He's been holding P01 for weeks consistently. The boy who couldn't debut for 6 years is now the #1 trainee. His dance skills are a bit rusty after 3 years away. He admits learning choreo in 5 minutes is tough when you're out of practice. But his fundamentals are solid, and his emotional expression is chef's kiss. Vocally, he's got that smooth, clear tone, though some think the high notes aren't his wheelhouse. Why Sang-won is so loved on Boys Planet 2? Let's be real. Sang-won became famous for his face first. This man was getting scouted left and right just for existing in Bundang. SM, JYP, YG, Cube, and Starship all wanted him. That's literally his origin story. The boy's got that rare combo of soft features with sharp bone structure, clear eyes, small face, that whole flower boy but make it chic vibe. His nickname is Flowerstone because he's pretty but also has this cool edge. Those eyes have their own gravitational pull. And fans call him everything from dog-like to rabbit-like because of his soft expression. But visuals can only get you so far, and Sang-won was about to learn that lesson the hard way. Another reason fans love him? That moment during the class test where he got his shoe kicked off and let out a spontaneous aish, a common Korean expression of frustration. It was such a small, unplanned moment, but it made him feel real, relatable, and kind of adorable. As the show went on, that duality became more obvious. While some thought he seemed cold and distant at first, he started revealing this sweet, affectionate side that completely changed people's perception of him. And his friendship with Leo? Their bond has been one of the most genuine storylines this season. Leo said Sang-won was the only one who truly accepted him, and Sang-won said he wants to debut with Leo. In survival shows like this, authentic friendships are gold for producers, and a big reason fans grow more attached. Will the flower boy finally bloom? With that P01 consistency and the most compelling comeback story in the competition, Sang-won's looking solid for debut. Sure, survival shows love their plot twists, but he's got the perfect storm of talent, visuals, and storyline that producers dream of. Do you think he's actually being overrated right now? Or is he genuinely worth that P01 spot? And realistically, what do you think his actual chances are of making it to debut? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments, 'cause I want to hear what you really think.